Hello and welcome back to Final Dankasy 4. I am Alex, also known as Solinus Dracone, and we are going to just go ahead and pick right back up, heading on into the barren underwater ways. Now we could go right in there, but there is another thing we want to take care of here. Let's check out Yang's equipment, and he is pretty damn naked. So we've got the barren key, and that's going to allow us to get into this door. Find that key there. Excellent. And now we can get into the armory. Oh, hello, Naming Way. Oh, it's Camping Way. Oh, Cecil, greetings and salutations. Did you catch wind of my debut? Is that why you're come? No? Oh, excuse me then. I just assumed. You see, I recently awakened to my own musical inclinations and began to sing while wandering about the world. Having discovered the siren call of music, I have little choice but to abandon the name of Camping Way. My passion now lies in imparting hope and dreams to the people of the world through song. Camping Way became Jamming Way the Bard. Glorious. Would you like to hear a song or two before you go? No. I see, you do seem rather busy. Well, if you ever get the itch that only music can scratch, you need only say the word. Cool. So, we're keeping up with Naming Way there. Let's just go ahead and sell a little bit of our crap here. Because we've got some gear that we're not going to be making any use of. Yeah. Sell the leather cap, silver armlet. I might be buying some of this back, I might not. I don't know. But there's no reason not to sell the Hades armor and all that stuff there. Good. So, let's see. Kempo Gi and Silver Armlet. Alright, we'll get one Kempo Gi. Should I buy one for Tella? Nah. Let the old man rot. Excellent. Now, you can work your way back around here and steal their treasure boxes. 2,000 gil. Nice. And Zeus's Wrath. Excellent. So, if you see a treasure chest, odds are you can get to it. This guy's the weapons guy. And he's gonna have Ice Claws and Lightning Claws. And Flame Claws. Now, where we're going, Ice and Lightning are both gonna be valuable in a way. However, there are a significant amount of fish that are actually electrically charged, and the Lightning Claws may be a burden. However, they would be very useful against Cagnazzo. So it's hard to say what we want to do with that. I'd say let's buy 2 Lightning Claws and 2 Ice Claws, and that way what we'll be able to do is switch out when we need to. Anything else, a Thunder Rod would actually be very useful for both Tella and, well, we'll just say 1 for Palom, because we're going to be fighting enough fish in there that it might be worthwhile. So, let's go ahead and optimize. Excellent. He's fine, she's fine. He's good now. He can suck a nut. Alright, perfect. Now let's just switch up Palom's abilities. And we will put the Thunder Rod as his attack. So now, with Tella having the Ice Rod, we'll put the Ice Rod in Tella's hands, then things should be good. So, Thought Bubbles. Cecil, there's an abandoned waterway in town that leads to the castle. Orem, this monk trusts Cecil too. Manipulated by my own enemy. We went through all this already. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead. Head on out. I think we'll do just fine. Open this door. Oh, we can go to the bottom that way. Easy peasy. Alright, so Yang, I'm actually going to want to equip the Ice Claws, because we're going to be facing significant enough challenges down there that we absolutely want to have that ice damage. And I seem to remember there being a secret here. Yes. 1,000 gil. Great. Okay, perfect. We're doing great. Now heading on down. We we'll go ahead and bring up our overmap. And we're just trying to get as much of the map coverage as possible, because they're goodies for getting the maps covered. Okay, and this is where the ice power is going to come in extremely useful. Because alligators, as reptiles, are weak against ice. Pretty damn good. And Cecil is still going up in level. He's coming along good. It's not as much of an uphill struggle as it was when you, if you played it in the 16-bit SNES version. Ether and Zeus's Wrath. So I think we're in some good shape here. I think we're doing pretty well. Okay. Now it looks like some of these are electrofish, so this might be a touch challenging. Nope, they're just slashers. Okay, splashers, I should say. Well, we can definitely do with taking out some of the rear row. Not gonna be too much of a challenge here. And Yang's doing pretty damn good as it is. Alright, Cry, good. And Patella uses the Ice Rod. Magnificent. We're doing great. Oh, Patella's taking a little bit of damage though. Let's just keep it coming. I'm gonna have to bring up my augments list shortly, because I do want to get Cecil the special augment that makes him take all the hits. I'll have him do that later when it's a little bit more important. Plus, he's going to need a lot more HP for that. Who's using the Ice Rod? Patella? Yeah, there you go. Doing good. Doing good. And I kind of start to use Cecil as my heal mule, because with Cure, even with his very low level of healing, if we target all, then in just a couple casts, everybody's topped up, and Cecil's only used a very small amount of his magic. Pardon me, I had to bring up my augments list, and I'm just kind of going over what it is that you get. I do want him to have the that augment of pulling the enemies, so did I already augment him? Let me check Cecil's abilities. No. I don't remember how to tell which augments I've put on. Oh, more thought bubbles. Has everyone remaining in the castle gone over to the enemy? Foul things lurk in forgotten places. The darkness is gone from him, from his armor, and his soul as well. I sense monsters about. This must be their infernal lair. Ugh, awfully musty and moldy. Alright, that's cool. Here's some people's thoughts. Just keep on mapping it out. We're doing good. Doing just fine. Get on our little bridge, y'all. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've got, that's not too bad, actually. Let's do Cry, because Cry is never not useful. Cry is useful 100% of the time. Always do Cry. Good, good. Palam's level increased. Great. Just keep an eye on our completion rate, and we get 3 high potions. Definitely worth it. Now for level 2, and there's a little bit more trickiness and windiness to the waterways down here, but we can manage. Okay, just keep Tella doing his ice rod. Don't break form, no reason to waste mana in here. You get froze. You get killed, damn. Keep it up. Excellent. Cry is so useful. Cry some more. Awesome. I'm loving it. Good, and now Tella's gonna ice this one. Cecil's still going up. Tella's going up now a little bit. Now, yeah, this is where paths begin to branch off and things become a little bit cryptic. Hard to work your way around in. I'm gonna start strategizing a little bit. Yep. And that's our strat. Cecil, come on, get stronger. Some of these fish are actually healed by electric, so you gotta be careful about that. Alright, so now that we've mapped out this portion, good, run in here, and get the bronze hourglass, which is good for slowing the enemy down. And then there's another breakthrough area here. And another chest. Excellent. Spider silk. I have yet to use any of those things that were being given. Yeah, I think we'll be alright here. Tella's the only one eating damage. Should probably be making better use of Cecil's cover move. Boy, Tella's a beast with the ice rod there. He's just taking fuckers out. No way through here. Okay, I guess that's about as far as we can go. Alright, those purple fish are definitely the ones that are strong against thunder. I'll demonstrate that. Need to get Cecil covering Tella there. Thankfully they don't have very high HP. But as you can see, yeah, electric heals them. They don't necessarily have a weakness as such, just they're not all that strong. Oh yeah, Cecil's going up still. Let's go ahead and have him healing up. And again, it is much more economical, magically, to have him heal everybody at once. Because in just 2, everybody's good. Versus however many it might have taken to do the rest. So yeah, absolutely. Cecil's my heal mule. Let's just head back the way we came. Yep. Every little bit helps. And of course Palam's going to do the Thunder Rod, which is useless in this case. But it'll be over quickly. Bam, done. Yeah, none of this is particularly exciting. Boy, Cecil really has some catching up to do. Alright, it's gonna be a breakthrough point in the wall here soon, yes. out here. There's a chest up there. We're just going to explore around just a hair. Alright, this is good times. Well, except for the surprise. Oh, we chomped Porum. Let me cover Tella real quick. And pry at these guys. Yep, these fish are a bit tougher than the others. Hallam's gonna finish this one off. Same song and dance. Young is getting better. Let's see, what's all this down here? I think I missed a spot. You know the drill. I might as well kick these guys. There ain't no reason not to kick them. Except for the fact that it really actually doesn't do that much damage. I believe Cecil will automatically begin to cover someone who is weak. So that is very good. Cecil is a tank. He is meant to be used as such. And as soon as his levels catch up, then we'll be seeing some good times. Porum's giving us a heal. That could go a little faster. Yeah, the heals aren't that dramatic from the staff. Which is weird, you know, she should be doing better healing from a magic item like that. But I guess it'll be a little bit OTT if she were able to heal us much more. Diet ration, that would have been useful some time ago. Let's check out this upper area here. I know we're missing a little bit of a spot down there. But let's just go back, collect our treasure chest, and figure out how the HE double hockey sticks we get down into that corner. How do y'all keep surprising me, you big fuckers? Cry at them, ice this guy, attack this, and just keep our strategy. Because we'll just be healing between rounds. And of course this useless ass thing. But that's okay. Cecil's already starting to get up in those HP there. He could be a really useful tank anytime now. Oh yeah. Yep. I do love using Cecil as the heal mule. There we go. We came through over here. Good, good, good. And this is just gonna go exactly as easily as we hope. We don't even need to cry at these guys. Porum's gonna give us a superfluous heal. That's okay. Now that we have 100% of B3 mapped out, we've got an ether. Yay. So let's just make our way back the way we came. Are kind of missing that that chest there. We should probably go get that. Where did we come through? There we go. That's where we entered. And more of this shit. Getting mighty tired of your crap. Let's just attack the electrofish for right now. So that way we don't accidentally thunder rod one of these guys. Looks like we're going to anyways. Oh, Palom learned Toad. Excellent. Hermes Sandals, which grants haste. Might be useful later. Let's head on up. Head on up. Alright, this area is a little bit more strategic. There's a few tougher enemies in here. Just barely tougher enemies. Yeah, Tella's getting a little bit focused upon, but that's alright. Yeah, Cecil's wiping the floor with the orange fish. Cracked Magikarp. Yeah. Yang is tearing it up. He is a cannon. Not even a glass cannon. Perfect. Now I do believe that there is... I was pretty sure there was a shortcut behind that wall. This particular area is not too big. 3 remedies. Awesome. And an ether. Hooray. Actually, three remedies are pretty good. Ew, things are getting a little bit worse here. But we got this. We totally have this. Never not cry. Yep, doing great. Hard to tell if the water snakes are... Nope, they are weak against lightning. Good to know. And he froze Yang, but that's okay. Battle was over anyways. And look, Tella losing another point of speed. He goes up in intellect, but he loses physical. It's just his age catching up with him, man. Now this place, not so bad. It's already mapped out. In here is a save point, but run through this wall here, and there's a treasure chest. And it's got Ancient Sword. Now let's see what Ancient Sword is for Cecil. Definitely you lose some, you lose a bit of everything. It's not a much better blade, but it may inflict curse status, which honestly, not so great. It's mainly for sale. But here's a good place to heal up. Cecil, I am not even worried about getting his magic topped off. We are not going to have enough situations where we are having to stop from here on out. At least not for the rest of this particular area. So now that we got our save out of the way, let's go on into Baron Castle proper. Basement 1. I don't think you get attacked in this area. Nope, spoke too soon. Let's cry. Just, you know, put on the damage, so to speak. And Palom got grounded, which is bad because he's one of our damage dealers. Oh, you bound up Cecil? You bastard. Just die. Ugh. Will that be enough? Yes. If they go light while they're dark, then that's enough. Oh yeah. Cecil is just becoming more and more of a beast. So here we are now in Baron's Waterways. And we won't be attacked here. We have no reason to fear anything. Just go down the west side, and you'll come around to the canal entrance. And you can actually head on up to Cecil's room, and in there you can have a nap, which is a great thing to do right before a couple of boss battles, because we are going to have a couple of boss battles. There will be a couple bosses. Yep, rest for the night. Good, good, good. Because even though Baron is in great danger, we have time for a nap. God damn it, get around the dang railing. You're a Knight of Baron. Well, not anymore, really. You are the Paladin, and yet you can't get around a little bit of a railing. Strange how the castle is completely empty. But now we find... Lord Cecil! It's Bagan. You're alive! Bagan, tell me you've not joined him too. Him? Golbez. I am captain of His Majesty's Royal Guard, Cecil. My loyalty belongs to Baron, now as ever. Forgive me then. I'd heard Sid is being held here. Is it true? I fear it is. I led my men here in hopes of rescuing him, but only I survived. I see. Will you come with us then? Your blade would be most welcome. Anybody see something wrong with this getup? A 6-person party? Consider it yours, my lord. Oh yeah, Captain Bacon joined the party. Yep, I buy that shit. Let's head on up and face that king. What is it? Something stinks. I smell it too. A monster's stench. What? Be on your guard, my lord. His acting stinks too. You would expect him to try a little harder to fool us, wouldn't you? So you have gone over. Just that shrug. Why must you keep accusing me of being some kind of traitor? I'm merely repaying a great man for the wonderful gift he gave me. Behold! I don't like it. Oh god, Bacon, what happened to you? That is some creepy deepy shit right there. Alright, so we gotta be a little bit mindful of what we're doing. Actually, I'm gonna try and see if I can get Tella to cast slow on him. Yeah, slow. That would be wise. And I'd like to try and take these arms out as quickly as possible, so we might do a little bit of the old black magic. Let's get Fira going on him. Oh, that's not good. That's a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Alan's about to cast his spell, and it's gonna get reflected back on someone. And Tella got killed. Oh, he didn't get killed. He's certainly close, though. What would be another thing to do? I should probably cast Shell on the party, because I think that would be an excellent idea. And Twin Cast, I actually believe he is not capable of reflecting. I don't think Twin Cast is a reflectable spell. I'm gonna try taking his arms out. Let's also just go ahead and put Protect on the party, because I think that's going to be helpful. Cecil, I don't think casting Cure is going to do much good here. Cecil appears to be affected by some kind of a thing. Alright, so now we've got him on the ropes here. Don't think he can reflect that either. So let's do Twin Cast here. Oh, shit. That does actually hurt. Everybody do Twin Cast. I don't think he can reflect Twin Cast. Might be a good idea to do Cura as well. Yeah, that was a great idea. Yep, ice seems to do the trick. Comet, yes. That knackered him. Oh yeah, Twin Cast is the shiznizzle. That did the trick. Sweet. Cecil, Porum, Yang, everybody gets a level but Tella. You shouldn't be so quick to trust people. Even Bagan? Yeah, that came as a shock. What are your thought bubbles? Then it's true. His Majesty must be as Bagan was. A man turned monster in body and mind. How horrid. Had I remained under their spell, I may have become like him as well. The evil is growing thick. It seems to be coming from the throne room. I suppose it would be hard on him. This used to be his home. Aw, Palom's showing a little bit of empathy. I think it would be a great idea if I were to just go on back and rest at the bed, because there's about to be another big boss battle up ahead. And actually, it might also be kind of a good idea to go and save now that I think about it. It would be actually a lovely idea. But we might just be able to make it through Cagnazzo without taking too much more damage. Well, now I'm running past a half hour, but as I've said, my goal in these episodes is to try and get something done. Make it seem like something's actually gotten done. So I would be remiss if I did not complete this particular part of the arc out. And I don't want to have to repeat it too damn much, so yeah, I'll go ahead and run back to the save point. I know it's boring, but I mean, you gotta know how to strategize in these games, and this is one of those danklish kind of things. It's not danky, it's just being common sense. You're about to fight a major boss battle, and you don't have any guarantee you're gonna win, so it's a good idea, especially since we just had to fight a mini-ish boss battle. So yeah, we really kind of want to play it a little bit safe. We don't want to have to do 2 boss battles again in a bloody row. Now mind you, the quick save system does make that a little bit less problematic, but still. Let's play it safe. Alright, time for the main event. Let's go. Now this is another one of those little tough points to try and make a decision. I'm actually going to try to run from this battle. Yeah, better safe than sorry. This is one of those tough little decision points where we are about to lose someone from the party, and we could sure benefit from selling their gear. But the problem is if they don't have their gear on, they're a lot more vulnerable for the fight. So that's a decision we gotta make. They got some pretty good gear on. Yeah, you know, for the sake of it, I'll go ahead and de-equip Pelham and Porum. Sorry, guys. Sorry, kids. I know, but your stuff's valuable. What the hell just happened? Did I freeze? Oh, Final Fantasy IV is not responding. Okay, hang on, I'll be right back. And we're back. And we didn't lose too much there. Although, we're still gonna be de-equipping Palom and Porum. Don't know why that happened. Alright, on we go. Pretty sure we're doing alright. I mean, that was a quick save, I believe. If we have to end up fighting Bagan again, I'm gonna be pissed. Things should work a little bit better than this on Windows 10, don't you think? Although, to be fair, I should have uninstalled and reinstalled some things, because I did a straight upgrade to Windows 10 from Windows 7, and that's oftentimes a no-no in computer world. It's not always a great idea. Alright, cool. No double Bagan fight. Baron Castle. This room right here. And now we enter the throne room. Cecil, you've returned at last, and all the stronger for your journey by the looks of it. Your Majesty. Oh, and look at you. You've become a paladin, is it? I'm afraid that won't do at all. My liege? Your liege? Who might that be? Oh, I think I've just remembered. You must mean that old fool who used to surrender, or who refused to surrender up this kingdom. Yes, that's it. The King of Baron. It's his part I've been playing all this time. Ha 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 ha! What have you done with the king? Would you like to go and see him, this king of yours? You'd best not mistake me for another Scarmiglione. How one as weak as he became, crowned as an archfiend, is something I will never know. Then you're one of them. Oh, he is one of them, all right. Turtle Man. I am the drowned King Cagnazzo, archfiend of water and sworn servant of Golbez. Bow down before me. Yeah. Okay. This is frightening. This is terrifying, actually. I do not want to stand quite that close to him, actually. So, we want to kind of get things rolling as quickly as possible, so let's cry, and then white magic we are going to shell. Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem right here, and I should have switched to the dang lightning claws for this one. I don't think I can change out in the middle of battle. Oh, he's actually weak against ice. Well then. And he's just been placed on hold. Let's see if I can put slow on him now. Come on, don't hold Cecil. This is a pain in the ass. We're gonna have to make use of Tella's magic here. And he's just silenced Tella. Oh, but it missed. Great. Alright. We're going to Cura the whole party, even though only Palom really needs it. Alright, we're doing good. Let's go ahead and Blizzara him then, because that does so much damage. Boy, Yang is really susceptible to that whole thing. We should probably... shit. I think we'll start up a twin cast here. Boy, we are not doing so great. Let's go ahead and unleash Blizzaga. And it's probably a good idea to do a lightning spell, because as he gathers his water, if you hit him with lightning, like this, it breaks the water up. So it is really a good idea to do that lightning when you get a chance. Let's twin cast again. Ow! Holy shit. And let's use a Phoenix down on poor Palom there, because that's going to be a problem. No. No, let's just do it on the whole party. That's fine. slow is kind of an essential thing to be casting on enemies like this, because... Will you leave Palom the fuck alone? Oh my god. I'd love to just be able to cast one Cura on him, but I think we're doing alright. I think we are doing pretty okay here, actually, all things considered. I'll probably be doing a lot better with that. Okay, now's the time to really pour on the damage. And I can't really do any more. Yeah, let's just go ahead and pour on the damage. Pour it on. Now is the time to do this. He is just in his shell, he's not gathering any water. Now is the time. Blast his ass. Okay, that's no good. Echo grass? Echo herbs, there we go. Counter everything this fucker does. Might want to do a bit of ether. And I think Twin Cast might be in order here. Yeah, we want to do a good whammy on him. We want to just kill this guy. Burn his ass out. Yang's been put on hold again. Oh yeah, Comet again. Blammo. So what if you're gonna silence him? I've got this shit. Although I don't think I have any Echo Herbs. Pretty sure I've got a remedy, though. Oh, no matter. We won! Hooray! Cagnazzo goes down. Oh, Palom's level increased. And Sissel knows Cura, that's very good.
Filthy imposter! You've got another thing coming if you think you can keep me locked up in a musty old sty like that. Eh?
Sid!
Cecil, you're alive! You had me worried, you!
I'm sorry.
What about Rasa? She ran off after you, said she was sure you were still alive, but we haven't seen her since.
She was taken by Golbez.
While you were with her? How could you let that happen? Golbez, not enough for him to make use of my airships like that. He has to go and take Rasa, too?
And if she is in danger, so if she wouldn't mind leading us to this flying ship of yours, perhaps we could talk on the way.
Who's this testy old-timer think he is?
One might ask the same of you.
Me? You're calling me old?
Please, let's not argue. You're Sid, right? This is Tella, a great sage and wizard. That is Yang, Grandmaster of the Fabulian monks. My name is Porum. I'm an apprentice mage from Mysidia. Grown men acting like children. The one who doesn't know how to mind his tongue is my twin brother, Palom. Goody goody.
It is an honor to meet you, sir, but I fear our situation does dictate haste. Oh, now there's a man who knows some manners.
Sid, where's this new airship of yours?
The one place nobody would ever think to look. I thought it might come in handy one day, so...
We don't have time for this blathering. Rasa's life is at stake.
I know that. No need to be shouting about it. I heard you the first time. Well then, follow me.
And look at this, another 6-person party. We see how those work out.
The drowned king, Cagnazzo, depose, but the wicked are not wont to fall alone. In life, I was terrible. In death, steeped in terror, greater still. I save a bright it for you in hell.
And here's a place where the audio doesn't exactly sync up. Happens every time.
It's loud! This one too!
Cecil! We'll miss you! It was almost like we gained an older brother.
What's gotten into you two?
We won't let you all die like this! Tella, look after Cecil for us. Together! Now! Right!
Pelham. Porum.
They turned themselves to stone? Hold on now. Essela! Fools. If any of us had to die, it ought to have been me.
They were only children.
I'll fire up the Enterprise! We'll venge them both!
You will answer for this, Golbez.
Truly, one of the more stunningly poignant moments of the Final Fantasy series there. It shocked me unbelievably the first time it ever happened that Palom and Porum turned themselves to stone. It was incredibly heartbreaking to see those two do that. A noble sacrifice by two mere children. It gets me verklempt every time. Meanwhile, he slew Cagnazzo as well. The man has become a force to be reckoned with. With regards to the final crystal, my lord, I am aware of the situation. The complications are most troublesome. What if you were to have Cecil retrieve it for you? Cecil? He cannot refuse. We hold Rosa. We could offer in exchange the crystal for her life. Indeed. And when he brings it to us, we can finish him then. Very well. I will go and deliver the terms. Kane! I am more than Cecil will ever be. You'll see that soon enough. It's right here at the castle? The darkest place is under the candlestick, or so they say. Who would look for it here? Aha! How clever of you, Sid. Incredible. You mean to tell me this ship can sail the skies? Sorry to have kept you down here so long, my Enterprise. Oh, yes. We got ourselves an airship, the first of the game. Yay. Look at that badassitude. Sid, you're a bloody genius. Give him with those big fat lips of yours. Guess it's time to be off then, huh? Let me show you what she can do. Wait. That's a white flag? What's all this about then? Oh, we already know. That's right.
King.
So, you did survive. Impressive.
Jay, what in the world's gotten into you?
Where's Rosa? She's safe, I trust.
Worried about her, are you? If you wish to see Rosa live, fetch me the Earth Crystal from the land of Troya.
What? A craven play.
I'll make contact once you have it. You do well to hurry, if you value Rosa's life.
How dare you!
Open your eyes to what you're doing, Kane!
This meeting is over.
What do we do?
We make for Troya. Sid, set us on a course for the northwest.
I like how he went when he swung his arm out. There was a little swoosh noise. So, okay, well, that's the gloves have been thrown down. We have a job to do if we hope to see Rosa alive again. So, yeah, that's going to cut it for this episode. We ran a little bit long, but that's no big deal. I want to thank you very much for watching. I am Alex, also known as Solanus Dracone, and this has been Final Dankasy 4. Thank you very much, and good night.